Good evening, everybody. This is Jonathan from Enigma Photos. I remember when I first became a photographer, my mentor, Abraham, who's actually now my best friend and business partner, showed me a picture. I had seen it on his Model Mayhem. I was like, there's no way that you didn't use a lot of Photoshop. You didn't go crazy with it. That it looked like that as a raw image. And it's probably the best learning tool that I had in the beginning of my career, realizing that, wow, if you're really good at lighting, be it natural light or strobes, whatever you use, that you can do some amazing things within your camera. It's not all about Photoshop, because my theory has always been, if you take an amazing camera, let's say you take a great picture in your camera, you look back at your viewfinder, you're like, wow, then that's when it makes it easier for you to do some amazing things in Photoshop. Like, Photoshop's not there to fix lighting mess ups. I almost dropped the F bomb. Gotta watch that. But anyway, it's not there just to fix all the screw ups that you had. And that takes a lot of practice. Like, when you're first starting out, my God, some of the pictures I took, bleh, they're awful. But the more you practice, the more you'll get better, the more you'll see how lighting plays a huge factor in it. And if you nail the lighting, then everything's just pretty much awesome. So what today I thought I'd start out, because I'll be going over weeks to come how I edit, editing style, how I light things, everything like that, videos and things, all kinds of great things for this channel, which I'd also like to thank everybody for almost 700 subscribers. It's only been over 2 weeks, and that's just amazing. So a lot of stuff to come. But back to today. In front of you, I have a picture. On the left is the raw file, and on the right is the edited file. And as you can see, it's so important just to get a great image right out of your camera. Couple reasons. Less editing. That's just the great part. You can go in there and focus on what's important. And since I do a lot of portraits and things like that, it's the model that's really important. And if you extract that really awesome picture, you're good to go. It means less time dealing with the editing part. So what I wanted to show you, I get questions asked a lot of time, what do your raw files look like? What do your images look like straight out of the camera? Well, here you go. Here's a awesome example of Amanda, the before and the after. And I'm just going to go down and hit a couple other models that you know of mine that I've shot. Here's Angela, picture I shot outside, natural light, which Amanda's was too. We'll go back to Amanda's, describe it a little bit. On my back porch, I have this beautiful area. I love it. It's one of my favorite areas, especially when you can see the flowers are blooming in the background. It means that I'll get some extra bokeh, extra awesome bokeh on it. But it also allows for there to be shade over the model. So it can be a bright, sunny day, but I will have some shade over the model, which allow me to either blow out, bring back in the background, a lot of many things, a lot of many styles that I can pull off in that area. So this is that area, and it's just great for just natural, beautiful light shining on the model. So let's go back to Angela. Angela's the same thing. The sun's obviously behind her. Beautiful bokeh because all the leaves and everything on my driveway. And then I can go in and then make a pretty awesome picture special. Awesome for me. I don't know. Another example, Belle. Something I shot, I think I shot it upstairs at Twin Peaks, Shenandoah. Using strobes, as you can see, front light, and then 2 gel strobes, one low, one high, one yellow, one purple. But as you can see, all the beautiful effects I was able to get in camera. Makes it a lot of fun. I totally think that everybody should learn how to do gel lighting, because it can just add a whole different kind of cool effect to pictures. One of my favorites. We go to Chloe. Same spot that I shot Amanda, where I can get that just nice, natural. I can blow out the background, I can bring it back in, the sun's out, if it's really, really bright, then I can get this nice, almost white background. It's really pretty. One of my favorite places to shoot. So there's a before and after of that one. And again, as you can see, that the picture that comes out of the camera really makes it easier for me to boost it up a little bit, make it prettier, do whatever style I want to do with it. I'm not worrying about having to fix anything or if something's broken. It comes out really nice. One of my favorite pictures here is of Julia, one of my favorite models, as you know. And something that you should be noticing is that there's not much of a change. Before I shoot, I pretty much have an idea in my head exactly how that image is going to look when I'm done. And here's a perfect example of that. Just Julia just being awesome as she is, having that great facial expression, and boom, was able to get the picture that I wanted. One of my favorite pictures is this of Miranda, which was my old place, beautiful wooden floors, and there was a window right there. And I just love how the light would come down on a model around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And it just, this is one of my favorite pictures. But as you can see, another example of not doing too much changing around. It pretty much got exactly what I wanted in camera, and then I just prettied it up a little bit. And there'll be more tutorials. In fact, tomorrow I'll probably be recording one of me starting from the raw file to what I want to see in a picture, be it the background, the model's facial expression. Facial expressions are really a big deal for me. One of my biggest pet peeves. I see a lot of photographers just the model either looks scared or I don't know. And that's just, it's, you need to be engaged. When someone looks at that picture, you need to feel something. That's a great thing about photography. Having people look at your work or looking at other people's work and actually feeling something makes you feel human. And let's see, here's one of Nice, one of my favorite pictures I took. The see, off the top of my head, I can't remember the name of the tree, but it's in my front yard. And it has the most beautiful pink blossoms. And I was so excited for it to come to shoot because I thought it would just make something special out of the image. And I think it really did. Here's another example. Look, without cleanup, it looks pretty much the same. Just a little cleanup, a little color boost, everything like that. And then I was able to get the image that I want to. So let's see. Last image we'll go to is a recent image that I put up of Holly. And I just love this image. I love the way it came out, the colors, the look on her face. The amazing R8 V10. Man, you should hear that thing start up. That's one of the sexiest sounds ever. In fact, I'm a car guy, and the way that car sounded, that was sexier than Holly. But don't let Holly know I said that. But anyway, same thing. Picture pulled up, and boom. I got pretty much exactly what I wanted. All I needed to do was go in, make some cleanups, and bam, I got the image. Image probably took me maybe 15 minutes to edit. Not too much because exactly what I wanted when I was working on the image. So I'm very happy with that. In fact, I really love these sets. We got some really good images these days. And tomorrow, when I get some time, I think we're going to sit and I'll do a short, quick edit of this one, and I'll actually record myself and let you know what I'm doing. Luckily with Holly, there's not a lot of work to do. Not all models are like that, and that's okay. You'll learn as you go what to do and what not to do. And hopefully you'll come back to my channel because I'll show you some quick tips, easy things to learn, and it'll make it a lot easier, make your job a lot easier. Like this is a fun job. This is a great job. I enjoy doing what I do, and I love editing. Just a few more I'll show you. This is my partner Abram's work. So I love this picture. And the reason why I love this picture is it's taking something that we use every day and actually making it awesome. It's a reflector. It's a gold reflector. And this is a picture out of the camera. And it's fun what you can do with like simple things because, bam, you end up with just a totally beautiful, totally unique picture. Back to it. This was done at a machine shop. And as you can see, using the gels in the background, and then you can see some rim lights gelled a little bit yellow. And the before and the after shot, not much difference, just some cleanup. And lastly, I'm going to show you a really cool picture done in a pool with a hose making it look like it's raining outside. And as you can see, the raw file is a pretty awesome image. Add some color and you can make it even more striking. So, like I said, in the next few weeks, I will be going over little quick edits, little tips, little things that I do to make images pop, make them look good, and I have some fun with it. New to this, so if I flub up on my words, I apologize, but I'm really enjoying this. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I hope you enjoy it too. If you got any questions, tweet me at Enigma Photos, and I will get back to you, and I might make a video about it. So have a good evening. Talk to you guys soon.